Hey guys, I am out and about. Usually at this time of the day I am well ensconced at work or just about thinking about escaping for lunch. But every 6, 7, 8 weeks I have to work nights. It's like a very, very slow swing shift from time to time. Normally I work normal office drone hours, but being an IT person, we have to be on call to answer questions from time to time. And that has expanded into working nights a week, every 8 or so. So I'm out and about trying to get some, considering getting some food, but it's about lunchtime. I never eat during lunchtime. I cannot stand in line in crowds for food. So I tend to either eat a late breakfast or an early dinner. Quite a bit of rain last night and this morning. Of course, last night I was working. I didn't notice it, but when I finally got off work and collapsed into the van, it began to rain about 5 or 10 minutes after, and it's been raining ever since. By the way, the reason you buy solar panels is not the bright sunshiny days. The reason you buy solar panels, I'm not talking about 1 or 2 solar panels, the reason you buy 400, 500 watt solar panels is because you know that even on the horrible days, there's usually enough ambient light coming through the cloud layer to charge your battery somewhat. When I had 200 watt, there were occasions when I wasn't paying attention that I could drop my battery relatively low, though not dangerously low. So, because I spent a lot of attention doing it. I don't have to pay as much attention as I did, because I know that even on horrible days like this, I'm probably getting 2/3 of what I got on normal days when I was using the 200 watt panels. I'm really tempted to put one more panel up there to get it to 500 watts. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's cool. When I can afford cool, I probably will do that when I have the time, because that's not having a place to work means that it's a little bit more complicated to get those panels up there. So, I think I'll go out, probably kill a little time at a bookstore.
Yep. I'm in there looking at the DVDs, and yeah, I still buy DVDs every now and then. You can usually get most stuff streaming now, but I do watch some old 60s series. I've got The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I never bought Hogan's Heroes, though I did like that when I was a kid. Of course, the famous Gunsmoke, which is older than I am. Maverick, I've had that, and that's a 50s and early 60s series. So sometime I'll get the old classic stuff in here. And it's always worth a browse, to kill a little time. Also buy Doctor Who. And yes, I am a complete and utter nerd. Well, guys, I'm getting out of my car, and as you can see, it's generally been some horrible weather today. Pretty heavy rain in the morning, and consistently rain all day, which means my solar power is biting the big one. Even if you have 10 solar panels, if it rains continuously, you're not going to put a big dent in your power supply. You run over to the back here. Let's take a look and see. I'm not going to be able to see too much in here, unfortunately. There's very little light back here. How am I going to be able to actually see? Let's see how much power I got. I'm probably really getting into the danger zone here. There's nothing really running back here, but when I don't want it to come out, it comes out. See, I'm under 12 volts, so I am right in the danger area. I tried to get my generator up and going, but I don't have enough gasoline to let it run for an extra time. Having issues with my generator anyway. I'm probably going to buy a Honda generator. That's an expenditure I didn't plan to make, but looks like it might be required later, especially in the summer when I'm going to be living off the generator because of that AC. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to be getting in here and getting back to work since I'm working nights. One great thing about working nights is I will not be putting any demands on my electrical, so it won't go any further into the danger zone, or at least not much. Oh, great. Anyway, let's roll back upstairs and start my work night. Love working at nights. Sarcasm intended.